My name is Angelica Hinojosa, but most people just know me as Angie. I actually just became a cosmetologist earlier this year. I started Bellis Academy in 2018, back in December, and 1 year later I've graduated and gotten my cosmetology license. So of course, after high school I went to community college and I tried doing that, but real soon I realized that I could not see myself doing that. I was just not happy, and I've always been into like the arts, and I've always had a creative mind, and I needed to get that out. I knew that I was never gonna be happy sitting behind a computer or anything, because that wasn't gonna satisfy that need to get it all out and kind of put my work out there, put my creative mind to work. So after a couple, I would say, months of just being on that edge of like, no, I can push through this, I can get through college and find my own path, and just being kind of ignoring that voice in the back of my head saying like, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and okay, maybe I should do hair. Finally I started listening to myself, and I started focusing and just realizing that I was always at home. I was always the one to play with my hair. I was always the one to do my mom's hair, my sister's hair, or whoever. And finally I came home one day and I said, you know what, Mom and Dad, I'm gonna be a hairdresser. And I was so happy that they were also super happy for me. And honestly, that's one of the best decisions I've made yet. I think the biggest reason why I'm super happy that I started my journey into this industry was, one, because I get to do what I truly like to do. I get to meet all sorts of different people. I get to interact with people from all over the place, and that kind of just brings me a lot closer to people who I probably wouldn't have talked to before in my life, or just you learn so much from people. And I think that is one of the biggest things that I truly value. I always love learning new things from people. So I'm super grateful that I've joined this industry. I've joined a couple competitions, and I'm glad to say I've actually been able to place in these just in the course of me leaving school and me getting my license and getting an assisting job in a salon. I actually was a nominee for a Hairbrain Video Award, and I was able to go to New York and experience the whole video awards. And it was super rewarding to just put something out there that I never would have imagined doing. I had 100% support from my educators, and they really pushed me to get out there, and they really pushed me to do things that I wasn't comfortable with. And I placed in these things, so it really just gave me that extra confidence boost to keep on achieving these things and keep putting my work out there, because you really never know who's watching. You never know who's looking at your work. Another opportunity I had was I was the next gen artist for Wella, and I also would have never entered that if it wasn't for the support of my teachers. And I think also having that strong support of mentors in this industry is really important. And I just hope to see, people helping each other in this industry the way that I've been helped. Because again, you never know what opportunities are there. You never know what could happen just by stepping outside of your comfort zone.